So I finally got my hands on the final and last DLC for Fallout 4. And that is, of course, Nuka World. And well, what do I think of it? Let's find out. Alright, to start things off, well, let's talk about the beginning of this whole DLC, and that is, of course, the Gauntlet. This thing starts you off with shit hitting the fan, and it goes crazy. You're going through pretty much a fun house of death, and essentially, you gotta fight to survive. And all that's topped off with one big fight, and your weapon of choice is a squirt gun. Yeah, a squirt gun. And it's a pretty awesome squirt gun, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's pretty much just the plot. I mean, the plot essentially is you go into this Raider Wonderland of hell, and essentially you defeat the top boss and you become the new boss. And now it's your job to try to keep 3 different Raider factions that all reside in Nuka World from killing each other. And essentially, this is the first time that you can actually become a Raider. It's really cool that you can finally become a Raider, an honest-to-God Raider. But that's not what hooked me into this. What hooked me into this was actually the world itself, Nuka World. I just love amusement parks, and the way they set this up was pretty damn fun. I mean, different, areas, the same as like any amusement park, and honest to God, I loved it. The aesthetics of it, the tone of it was great. I loved the feeling of, like, you could actually go into an arcade and actually play games. Not video games, but you could play, like skee ball, throw the basket in the hoop, and you can play whack-a-mole. That's cool, and you can also, obviously, shoot your gun and hit the targets. But that's all cool and all, but the overall vibe is what kept me, going. It does give you a couple of special goodies. New armor, new weapons, and obviously new factions, the Raider factions. And overall, it's a very pleasant DLC. It's not bad at all. It's not great, but it is damn good. Well, that's the video. And yeah, quick review. I really enjoyed it, but it is mostly due to the fact the aesthetics, the tone, just the fact the map itself is an actual amusement park. But it is a tad on the small side. So yeah, let's get to it. Is this worth the money? If you're someone like me who paid $30, yeah, I mean, clearly, you already got a bunch of great DLCs in the past. I mean, a couple of good ones, a couple of ones, but overall, $30 is not that bad. $50, you're not gonna feel ripped off with this one. You're gonna enjoy this one, and pay this solo for $19.99 US. Yeah. Maybe, if you really want to play as a Raider, if you really want to visit this map, then yes, the price of admission should be more than enough. But if you're just a person who's like, maybe not, I don't know if I want to buy it, I'd say wait for a sale, because this thing does have a lot of good things, but for $20, that might seem a little steep. But yeah, regardless, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.